Define a word by chainreactionlearning.com. There will be no quiz, there will be no test. Just relax and enjoy the video. 3 times through is best. Today's word is open. Open means not shut, not closed, letting anyone or anything in or out. The windows should not be shut to let in the fresh air. The windows should be open to let in the fresh air. Open means not having its door, gate, lid, etc. closed. The lid of the box is not closed. The lid of the box is open. Open means not closed in. We looked out over the not closed in field. We looked out over the open field. Open means an open or clear space, opening. The opening in the rock led to a cave. The open rock led to a cave. Open means unfilled, not taken. The doctor had an unfilled hour to see me. The doctor had an open hour to see me. Open means that may be entered, used, shared, competed for, etc. by all. We went to the market that could be entered by all. We went to the open market. Open means accessible or available. The only way still accessible was around the mountain road. The only way still open was around the mountain road. Open means without prohibition or restriction. It is now the season for hunting without prohibition. The hunting season is now open. Open means, in the USA, allowing saloons, gambling, etc. This is a town that allows saloons and gambling. This is an open town. And the picture is of Las Vegas, Nevada. Open means undecided, not settled. Whether or not we would go was an undecided question. Whether or not we would go was an open question. Open means afford access to or into, have an opening. I need a knife to afford access to the cookies in the box. I need a knife to open the box of cookies. Open means become open or more open, become accessible. We worked hard to make a path become accessible through the woods. We worked hard to open a path through the woods. Open means cause to be open or more open, make accessible. The path made the woods accessible to the tourists. The path opened the woods to the tourists. Open means having no cover, roof, etc., letting in air freely. We enjoyed driving in the car that had no roof. We enjoyed driving in the open car. Open means not covered or protected, exposed. Most people are not protected from temptation. Most people are open to temptation. Open means not obstructed, unobstructed. We had an unobstructed view of the city from our house. We had an open view of the city from our house. Open means clear of obstructions, make a passage, etc. clear. The men made the road clear of obstructions by removing the tree that fell across it. The men opened the road by removing the tree that fell across it. Open means exposed to general view, knowledge, etc., not secret. He had a disregard for the rules of the road that was exposed to general view. He had an open disregard for the rules of the road. Open means make or become accessible to knowledge, sympathy, etc. Enlighten or become enlightened. Many people find that the Bible enlightens their minds. Many people find that the Bible opens their minds. Open means uncover, lay bare, expose to view, disclose, reveal, divulge. The little boy exposed the icing inside the cookie to view. The little boy opened the cookie to see the icing inside. Open means come to view. The icing in the cookie came into view when the little boy pulled the cookie apart. The icing in the cookie opened when the little boy pulled the cookie apart. Open means having spaces or holes. Burlap is a cloth that has spaces in its weave. Burlap is a cloth that has an open weave. Open means expand, extend, or spread out, make or become less compact. The crowd became less compact to let the celebrities pass. The crowd opened to let the celebrities pass. Open means of an organ pipe, not closed at the upper end. The organ pipes that are not closed at the upper end make a less mellow sound than pipes that are closed. The organ pipes that are open make a less mellow sound than pipes that are closed. Open means of a string not stopped by the finger. Some notes on the violin are not stopped by the finger. Some notes on the violin are open. Open means of a note produced by such a piper string or without aid of slide, key, etc. D is a note on the violin that is produced without aid of a finger or glide. D is an open note on the violin. Up above it says open strings and fingering. The violin has 4 strings, G, D, A, and E. Notice which spaces on the treble clef staff match the strings on the violin. And you see the treble clef staff there. Okay. You finger the other notes that are between the strings by pressing the string against the fingerboard with the fingers of the left hand. When you play a string without fingering, it is called an open string. A, B, and C are the fingered notes between G and D. E, F, and G are the fingered notes between D and A. B, C, and D are the fingered notes between A and E. F, G, and A are the fingered notes above E. Open means uttered with relatively wide opening over the tongue. Ah is a sound uttered with a relatively wide opening over the tongue in speech. Ah is an open sound in speech. Open means unreserved, candid, or frank. She had an unreserved face that easily showed what she was thinking. She had an open face that easily showed what she was thinking. Open means that is spread out, expanded. He found the spread out newspapers on the ground. He found the open newspapers on the ground. Open means generous, liberal. They would often give with a generous hand. They would often give with an open hand. Open means establish or set going. He would soon establish a new store. He would soon open a new store. Open means begin, start. School will start in 7 days. School will open in 7 days. Open means cut into. Cut into the box. Open the box. Open means free from frost. We are having a winter free from frost. We are having an open winter. Open means free from ice. We found water free from ice on the lake. We found open water on the lake. Open means of a city, town, etc. Unfortified, protected from enemy attack under international law. Paris was declared an unfortified city in 1940. Paris was declared an open city in 1940. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.